What's up, y'all? Hey, everybody. We're gonna have to run that back again. So everybody that's getting on now, because the numbers gotta go up. So y'all get in the chats, get in the chats. The numbers are super, super, super low. Get in the chats, let everybody know that we here. Let's vibe out to our new pharmacy song. Let's go, y'all.
Yeah, it's that women with a plan music. Glossy lips, global vision. And yeah, pharmacy. Hold my hand, sis.
Yeah, girl, hold my hand. We gon' run it up together, watch wealth expand. From glow to gold, from dreams to bands. When women lock in, watch God's plan. Girl, hold my hand. No competition, it's a power exchange. We rise together, say it again. Pharmacy women, built to win. Yeah. Boss talk heavy, mindset elite. Legacy inked in every receipt. No gatekeeping, I pass the play. If I glow, you glow, pharmacy way. Luxury skincare, face on glow. Wellness in the body, confidence grow. From bathroom mirror to boardroom seat. Pharmacy funded my daily routine. Glow up, that's a check. Stormy Wellington set the tone. Coach Stormy built wealth from survival mode. From foster care pain to global reach. Now 1,000 families learn how to eat. Action-based money, no wishing and hoping. Girl, hold my hand, doors stay open. Community first, then profits follow. Pharmacy checks hit full throttle. Big vision, running. Girl, hold my hand. From self-care nights to ownership.
Look, I need you all to get in position. Why? Because today you might be a part of the training today. So y'all need to go get y'all people on, get everybody on, because we got some participation happening on the training today. So let's get the numbers up, get them up, get them up, get them up. Good morning, y'all. Well, good morning for me. Good morning for me. I'm out here in the Bay Area, California. Good morning for me, but afternoon to y'all. Hi, y'all. I am Coach Brittany Turner, and I am excited to be here. Let's keep sharing. Let's keep getting the people on because the numbers are super unusually low. So let's keep sharing. Let's keep getting the people in position and let them know that we are supposed to be here at 1 p.m. Monday through Friday. We have our wonderful and amazing training. We have our big, big platinum director, Miss Robin Copeland, coming to the stage today. So y'all know when Robin comes, Robin always got information, y'all. So today, like I said, you might be a part. So always stay ready so you don't never have to get ready because you might be on the stage today. We don't know who is going to be here, but you might be on the stage today. So get ready, y'all. So y'all need to go put y'all lip gloss on, do your hair up real quick. So go on do that. Go on get pretty. Y'all heard that song say from the bathroom mirror. All right, y'all see me. I'm in my bathroom. My bathroom is my office. Okay, all of this pharmacy in here. This bathroom is about to get me paid this year. That's how I feel. All right, so again, my name is Coach Brittany, and I am here for you today so I can give you the announcements and as well as go over the back office with you. So as you can see, I'm super excited. We have Winter Weekend that is coming up, and for those of y'all who are not able to make it to Winter Weekend, we have our virtual. So virtual is going to be $9, okay? So you can go to the link right there. 1000 Families Rich, www.com, and you could go ahead and register for the virtual, all right? Get your people on. You can share this out with everybody that you know. They all have a seat at the table. You can share this link out with everybody that you know. Tell them to get in position. Y'all could do what is it? The watch parties. Y'all can invite people over. You could do your pajama party in your living room. Have a house party this weekend. All of that. Y'all could do color coordinated pajamas. Y'all can do color coordinated outfits like the platinums will be doing on the platinum day. So to kick off Winning Weekend, there is Platinum Day. So your leaders are going to be all getting together. They're going to be dressing up. They're going to be getting their looks together. And the same looks that the leaders could be doing, you also could be doing it too. I'm going to ask if I could share that. I think I can. I'm going to share the link for the mood board that Manaya made. She has put everybody's looks together. So if you're not going to be there, you can still do the same looks. You can have your own photo shoot at home. They're going to be simple looks that you already have in your closet, so you don't have to do a lot of shopping. But the platinums are coming together. They're going to be doing our training. They're going to be doing their professional headshots. They're going to be hopping out of sprinter vans. So you guys want to go platinum, okay? So you can be a part of that platinum experience when it's your turn. So let's root and celebrate all the platinums that will be celebrating for Platinum Day. Miss Sharonda has come together with a lot of things for the platinums. Coach Sheila Monique, Coach Erica Scarver, they have all been planning hard. Dr. TK, they have all been helping Miss Latasha Watt. They've all been helping with Platinum Day, and they're all going to be there. So let's celebrate our leaders as they're putting together our system and getting all of our content. So, y'all, let's get our content with them, okay? So, then we have Winning Weekend. All right, so as you know, we have the pajama party that is coming on Friday night. The pajama party that is Friday night is gonna be with your makeup. So you're gonna bring your own makeup. Coach and Manaya, well, Dr. Stormy and Manaya, they're gonna be showing you guys how to do your makeup. Everything. They're not experts, but their makeup is beautiful every single time they do their makeup. So y'all can literally learn how quickly they put on their makeup, how quickly they go from call to call, event to event. Y'all will get to learn how they get beautified so quick and so easy, and they make it look glamorous and luxurious. All right, so y'all, here's the makeup list, and all you gotta do is screenshot this list so you can have everything that you need to bring it into the event. Okay, so you have everything that you need right here. Everything that is on this list is all from pharmacy, so you guys can get your foundations. You on there it says you get one foundation that is your color and one shade that is 2 to 3 shades lighter than your color. Your concealers, your lip plumpers, your matte lipsticks, all of that stuff, your eyeliner pencils, all of that stuff. So just screenshot this list and you will have that available. Then we have our emeralds are going up on the wall. Miss Latasha Wap and Dr. TK Walker, they will be going up on the wall making history along with Dr. Stormy Wellington, Dr. Sheila Monique, Dr. Erica Scarver, Dr. Latasha Watt Williams, Dr. TK. All of them will be up on the wall, and all of them are making history because our faces, the color of our faces, have not been on that wall. Okay, so now we are making history as the first black team in the company, and they are putting the melanin up on their wall. So I'm so excited about that. So if you see their faces on the wall, just know that your face is next, because there are a lot of empty spaces up there. So those spaces need to be filled with who? Us. All right, so congratulations to the emeralds. You guys want to show up in your green. It's going to be at the pharmacy headquarters in Miami, in Doral. I'm not Miami, Doral, Florida. It's going to be in Doral. Okay, so y'all show up at 11 a.m. and y'all will be able to celebrate. Also, if you have hit 3 times, you need to make sure that you have registered. The link is in the link tree on 1000 Families. Make sure that you have registered so you also can get your big checks up on stage as soon as they are introducing the emeralds as well. It's your moment too. So congratulations to everybody that has hit 3 times. I know Ayana's gonna be getting her check. I'm so proud of her. There are a lot of other people that's also gonna be getting their checks. I know Miss Sharonda has hit her platinum, so her and her team are gonna be on stage. So we're all so excited. So y'all, congratulations to everybody. All right, then let's see what else I have for y'all. We have the makeup with a twist that is also going to be happening. Oh no, no, I'm sorry. It is. Oh yes, it is the 20. Hold on. Oh no, I already told y'all that on Friday. Okay, so then we have the Never Eat Alone. All right, here. So Never Eat Alone is already sold out. We want to celebrate everybody that has got their seat. You guys are gonna be able to wear your pink jumpsuit, not jogging suits. You guys are gonna get those. Also, Robin. our trainer for today, she has made the pink t-shirts. So the joggers did not come with t-shirts, but Robin took it upon herself to make t-shirts, so you guys can reach out to Robin so that way you could get you a t-shirt. If you want a t-shirt to wear with the pink joggers, Robin has that. So thank you, Robin, for always standing in the gap for us. Then I have the run of show. Hold on one second. I just had it open. I have the run of show that is going to be happening for winter weekend. So you guys get excited. We have Dr. Helen who is going to be hosting. She is going to be hosting. Let me see if I can open it up right here. Hold on one second. No, it's not opening up for me. All right, so Dr. Helen is going to be hosting for winter weekend. Then we have Coach Sheila Monique who's going to be No, Dr. Stormy's going to be kicking us off. Coach Sheila Monique is going to be after that. Coach Erica Scarver after that. Then Latasha Watt Williams. We got Manaya Cansey. We got Dr. Carla. We have Miss Sharonda. I just told you she hit her platinum. She's getting her big check. Then we have Miss Lakia Hobbs, who is actually number 7 in the top 10 right now. So congratulations, Miss Lakia. We can't wait to hear from you. Then we have our trainer for today, Miss Robin Copeland is on. And then there might be some other special guests because I know the last one the weekend, Candace Holyfield did not know that she was going to be speaking and she was called up out of the audience to come speak. So y'all always stay ready so you don't have to get ready, okay? And now let me go ahead and pull up this back office training so that way we could go ahead and get that out of the way. Who's excited? Like who has a lot more clarity now? And especially with that new system that we have, who's excited about that? And if you haven't been on the link tree, y'all should know that I kind of let that link up there. So I hope y'all went and looked at it. I hope y'all been using it. Y'all gotta stay tapped in. Always look at that link tree. That link tree is gonna always be your hub for information. So if you've been peeping, it's actually the first link on there. Like, mm. Go take a look at it, y'all. Have fun. All right. Then let's get into this back office. So one, welcome to 1000 Families Rich. Here we operate off of respect, integrity, character, and honor. That's what we operate off of. As you can see, my chain, it stands for respect, integrity, character, and honor. We always uphold the values of our business, of our family as a whole, just period, because we are a family together. And without respect for each other, without having integrity for yourself and your business, without having great character, and without honoring what it is that we have and the mission that we are on, we have nothing. So that is what we stand for. It's not for the money. Yes, we do get money, but it's not for the money. It's literally respect, integrity, character, and honor. All right. So then you want to make sure that you join our Facebook group. This is going to be the hub where everybody gets to come together right here inside of the Facebook group, okay? You are wanting to go to 1000 Families Rich, Facebook.com, so you can get in. Make sure that you answer all the questions. When it asks for your FI number, you want to log into your app and you want to make sure that you look next to your name. It's the FI number. That's the number that they want. That's the number that specifically attracts to you and your business. So everything that you do in pharmacy is going to have that number next to it. Okay, so that is the FI number. And I'll be able to show you one as we go along in the presentation. So here we have download the pharmacy app. You want to make sure that you go to your app store, whether you have an Android or iPhone. Make sure you download the pharmacy app because this is going to help you keep track of your business daily. All right, so download the pharmacy app. Then once you get into the pharmacy app, how do you find your links? You're going to go to your profile. You're going to click on your picture or either your initials in that top right hand corner. You're going to go to profile and then you're going to scroll down and you're going to see your 3 links. Okay. So your first link you're going to see is your personal website. The second link you're going to see is your sign up link. That is for your business partners. Okay. So once your business partners click that link, they can get their starter kits and their products. The third link is going to be for your customers. Now, this is the link that you want to use for your customers. Why? Because it's going to have them create it's going to have them create an account so that way, whenever they sign in, they're going to just normally sign into their account. And where does the commission go? It's going to come back to you, okay? So always try to push for your customers to get their sign up, all right? Sign up so they can get their information in the system. And every time they order, that commission comes back to you. All right, so here you want to buy your domain. You want to go to GoDaddy because those links, they're kind of long, but it's so much easier if you could just go to say, hey, shopwithbrittany.com, partner with Brittany.com. So I see Miss Lisa Cox on here. Miss Lisa literally can say shopwithlisa.com, partner with Lisa.com, and that's so much easier, right, Miss Lisa? So if you have all your friends from church, from the hair salon, from the nail salon, just say, oh, go to partner with Lisa.com. And Lisa is so easy to spell that they won't have to ask you, how do you spell Lisa? They're just going to go to partnerwithlisa.com. So y'all see how we make it simple? That's how we make it simple. And the good thing about GoDaddy, y'all don't have to be afraid about the price. It's literally about $12 for you to have your domain for the whole entire year. So go get your domains, y'all. All right. So then next, you want to make your list. You want to make a list of 50 customers and 50 influencers. All right. 50 customers and 50 influencers. Do not cancel anybody off the list. Don't even think and ask yourself questions. Do they need it? Do they not need it? They all look like you got to put together. I literally had somebody send me a voice note this morning. She just bought a house. Everything in her life looks like it's going well, but she says, Brittany, I don't have it all together. So all of those people that you be thinking, oh, they just did this and they just didn't know. Some of those people really be going through and life be life. And so please do not cancel anybody off your list. Write them down, especially if you have not checked on them in 2026. All right. If you have not called them to wish them a happy new year, put them on the list. Customers and influencers. You should have 50. And if you really are interested in having more, your whole entire phone needs to be on that list. So everybody should have more than 50. All right. So here, this is how you get your money. You're going to be able to go to your pharmacy wallet in your back office. It is located on your dashboard. All right. So here, you'll be able to see your money. Once you get some money, the retail customers, they pay out every 3 days. So if you actually sell something, Miss Dory put this out on the forefront. If you sell something every single day, that means you have money in your wallet every single day. But if you wait every 3 days, you're going to have money in your wallet every 3 days. If you sell nothing, you're going to have to wait until you get your check on the 10th. All right, from your group volume, you gotta wait. So you guys, make sure you get your customers, make sure you retail it, and you can check out. Once you check cash out with your money, you withdraw your money, you're able to put it on the pay quicker card, and then you could take your pay quicker card and you could put it on your cash out, you could put it on your Apple Pay. You can literally use your money instantly with the pay quicker card. If you are using your bank account, that money only comes to you after you withdraw it. It takes about 2 to 5 days depending on your banking system. But if you do the pay quicker card, you get paid what? Quicker. All right, so that's hence the name Pay Quicker. All right, now how to read your volume. When you are in the app, you want to go down to the bottom where it has office right here in the bottom right hand corner, and then you want to click on management, and then you want to click on team management. Once you see team management, you're going to see this screen right here. It's going to have these 4 dots across the top with the colors. The colors let you know. The green lets you know that this person has ordered enough product to qualify their account, so they are good for the month. We just want to make sure, I want to make sure everybody knows, I'm looking at the chat, how much, in order to be aligned with 1000 Families Rich, how much should your own personal order be? I'm looking in the chat. Alexa, stop. I'm looking in the chat. All right. 250, so that we all know. All right, so yellow, that means your business partner has not ordered enough product. Red means your business partner only ordered this red starter kit. That's all they got. That's why it's red. This all they got. All right. Gray means that they have not even ordered this. So you need to call them so they can at least get this, and then they need to get to what? 250. All right, so that's what those colors mean. Now let's go more in depth with your volume. Here is your personal order. Now this is just a screenshot. It's an old screenshot, so the numbers are not updated. But here you have You can't see most of the colors, you got to swipe over to the right or the left. If you're on your phone, if you're on your computer, it'll show the full screen. All right. So here, the P is your personal volume. So at this point in time, Dr. Stormy Wellington has spent $600 in her business. All right. Coach Sheila, she put in $298. Coach Erica, they ordered 280 in their personal volume. So that's what that means. Now, group volume. Okay. So as Coach Latasha, Coach Erica, Coach Sheila, Dr. Stormy, they all got their products for the month. All of these green numbers right here, they go over to the G, group volume. What do we do together as a team? So when you guys look at the team management and you see Dr. Stormy has done these thousands of points, that's all of us, all of our $250 orders, that's all of our customers, that's everybody in our team, all together equals that one number. Everybody get that? Give me some thumbs up. Miss Lisa, you got it? Good job. All right. So then over here, we have side points. Side points, we have gone over that just yesterday. Side points, that's everybody in your business that is below 18%. Okay, everybody in your business that is below 18%. So if you are a 3%er, you equate to somebody's side points. If you are a 6%er, side points, 9%er, side points, 12%er, side points. And let me tell you, don't think that you're just a small, you don't have no kind of impact. Baby, in order to be a director, you gotta have side points. So you helped your teammate, you helped your business partner get to director. You helped Dr. Stormy Wellington get 81,000 side points. So we celebrate the side points over here because sometimes the side points be having you in a chokehold. All right. So we celebrate everybody that equates to the side points. Now, how do you find your team's information? On that team management screen, you have the three dots here. All you got to do is click the three dots and you'll be able to see their email, their phone number, their address, their order, whatever it is they ordered. Now, what you need to do is call them and go over their order. So, as this person here, you can see she got the paprika, she got the beauty collagen, she got the Flonnet, she got the L-carnitine, she got the vitamin C. And then you know what I started seeing? She ain't really had no makeup. So how you gonna be pretty and paid? All right. So we got to talk about the products that they don't have in their cart so they can get an experience. Now, how do you get products to have a full experience? You want to get the toothpaste, you want to get the soap, you want to get the body wash, the shampoo. Now, on this list, we can keep adding more and more and more because Manaya said you actually need to add your morning wake and glow list to this product list. So you can see we need at least 20 products on this list. So if your customer or your business partner does not have those products that they need, that's your job to call them and talk to them about those products so they can have a full experience. Now here, you remember when I was telling you everybody is side points? This is how you get down here and this is how you understand what side points are, what your bonus level is, which percentage you are at right here is this first column. Your group volume, everybody together is right here. Your side points, and then your legs, and then your title points. This is the chart that you need to have with you laminated, and you need to have this chart with you every single day. It tells you what rank you are trying to go to. It tells you everything. So when we say the boxes need to check off, for director, you need to check off at 25%. Your group volume needs to be 5,000, and then those side points need to be 1,500. If you want to go bronze, you need to help somebody else do this. That's simply all that means. If you want to go golden, you need to help two people do this. If you want to go platinum, you need to help four people do this. All right, so that's all that means. So I want you guys to start studying your charts. Then once you start studying your charts and you start doing the work over here, this is where you get your cash bonuses. So as you know, Coach Sheila Monique will be getting her $50,000 cash bonus. All right, she has done the work of a vice president. Coach Erica has done the work of a diamond. Our emeralds, Coach TK and Coach Latasha has done the work of emeralds. Manaya has done the work of platinum. Coach Robin has done the work of platinum. Miss Yvette will be going on stage to get her platinum check. Miss Sharonda will be going on stage to get her platinum. I've done the work of golden. Leanne has done the work of bronze, and so many of y'all have done the work of director. So if they could do it, we could do it too. And then as you see at the bottom, you get almost close to $1 million in just cash bonuses by doing the work. So let's get our monies together, guys. Let's do it all together as a team. All right. Now, here, this is what gets me excited. Every single month, we are bringing back the blessing wheel to where you guys, as long as you have your $250 order and you have your $250 belief, you can literally get your name put on the wheel. We have blessed Miss Cherie with over $670. We have blessed Miss Sabrina. She got $1,300. I'm ready to see who is next. But I'm also proud to say for myself, in my own organization, I have 14 people already this month who have qualified at 250. So I want to tell my team, I love y'all. We doing this together and we're going to constantly keep duplicating. So every single month, you have a $250 faith and you teach somebody else how to do it. So are you guys committed to the 1,000 Families Rich mission? I know I am. I know I got my chain. I know my teammate Kenya on here saying I'm getting my chain next. I see Miss Lisa, she been tuned in this whole time. I see Miss Demetria. I see Miss Sharice, she in the car. She stays smiling. I know Miss Sharice is connected to the mission. Are you guys connected to the mission is the question. So I want to get out of the way because I don't want to take up too much time. Y'all know I could talk now. I'm passionate about this. Y'all see it. I'm very, very passionate. But I want to get out the way because today we have a woman coming to the stage who literally touched my heart. I love her testimony, everything about her. Her story is from prison to promise, and there have been days to where she was literally counting days to where she was coming home, and now she can count the days to when she's changing her life for her next goal. Every single day that she shows up, she's doing events after events after events, and she is showing up for herself. So I want to get out of the way for a woman who not only gives me a lot of hope, a woman who gives me strength, a woman who always shows up, and a woman who is loud and proud everywhere she go about her circumstance and her promise and what she is going towards. So Miss Robin Copeland, are you ready to take the floor?
Ready. I'm always ready. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, y'all. I feel a Jones in my bones because I'm so excited about my business. This I don't play about my business. People say to me all the time, all you do is that business. Exactly. It's something that set me free, something that's changing my whole life. Like, why would I not wake up excited? I wake up every morning in gratitude. First of all, I woke up. Second of all, I have something to look forward to, and it starts with my business. It really do. So I want to say thank you to Brittany, man. Brittany, we was on the phone this morning and we had a great conversation, just talking about life and how life is unfolding before us and, some of the things that we've grown from. Because I've been knowing Brittany for a while and I truly see her transformation and her growth. If y'all agree with me, like with Brittany, she's changed in a short period of time. Drop Brittany some hearts, man. I'm so super proud of her. And when I talked to her today, I let her know that I said, Brittany, I am so super proud of you. I don't know a person that's more deserving to receive that chain with rich on it. 1,000 families rich. Man, all of us that was at that event, our hearts was filled up to see Brittany get that chain. And she wasn't even expecting a chain, right? But she's so deserving. So thank you, Brittany. I just want to give you your flowers because you're so deserving. So y'all, how many of y'all are excited about Farmer Synergy? So I don't know if y'all paying attention, but if you go in your back office or you check your emails, like we've been getting emails, Farmer Synergy right now, that's our convention. It's huge, y'all. And I purchased my ticket just recently because I found out that after January 31st, the tickets will not be longer be on special. You can still get them, but you won't get that price. The prices are reduced right now. So I don't know if you're sleeping on it. I don't know if you're not even thinking about it, but I will tell you that event is huge. And when I say huge, if you can imagine being at a big show with the most popular singer or whatever you like, and it's tons of people, like in a stadium, and it's oh God, I can't even explain it. It's so much energy and it's running through that building, and it's just so exciting to meet people from all over the world. Yes, Yvette Murtha, it was so impactful. And y'all, I know it's in September, and some people may say, oh, well, it's September, I get my ticket then. It's a personal choice. That's right, concert vibes, Vanessa. It's a personal choice what you do, right? But for me, I want to think smarter. So if the tickets are on sale now, to January 31st, I'd rather pay the lesser price. That's just me. Now, as a platinum, y'all, I get the honor to go free, but I still purchase my ticket because I'm just super excited, and I hope you all are too. So I just wanted to mention that because sometimes we need a reminder, because then somebody may say, well, nobody told me that if I got this ticket by January 31st, I could get that special rate. So I just wanted to make sure I mentioned that because, like, everybody under the sound of my voice, everybody in this business should be at Pharma Synergy because it's the convention to your business, right? So I'm looking forward to it. It's not right around the corner, but I'm still looking forward to it. Also, y'all, drop me a one if you're excited about our new products that just launched. So we have the pre-workout, we have the creatine, we have the new lip, these right here on the screen. So listen, I ordered mine on yesterday. So of course I don't have it yet, but I cannot wait to experience it. I was told that creatine is one of the, well, no, it is the number one product that people use to build muscle and weight loss. So I don't know what your transformation journey is, but if one is that, you move your body at all and you want to be a muscle and, get rid of the fat, I would definitely be promoting that. And y'all, I'm a lip girl. Anything lip, I got it. I got all the lips. It does not matter if I like the color or not because I wanted to try the lips. So I'm excited about this new lip product. And then the mascara, baby. Oh my God, I can't wait to try that. So listen, this is our business. When we have new product, we should be promoting our new products. So I just wanted to share that. And y'all, today, I don't know if you know it, but somebody dropped in the chat for me the word testimony. Y'all, today is Testimony Tuesday. So I want you to start raising your Zoom hands. I'm going to take it by discretion. I don't know if I can get everybody, but I'm going to get as many as I can. So if something is exciting in your business, like I feel like all hands should go up for real, because if you're not raising your hand, it lets me know you're not excited. And I'm not saying that I can take every person, but y'all, it is Testimony Tuesday. We need to hear the testimonies. We need to know what's happening. It's not always just the leader that things are going on for. It's us collectively as a team, right? And I'm excited about all the wins and the testimonies and what's working for you. So I'm just gonna start it. I'm gonna set the tone, right? So my testimony today, y'all, and as I was talking to Brittany, I thought about it. So my testimony is not tricking myself out of my spot. Y'all, what I mean by that, I can remember when I first joined this company, I was going through a lot. Like, I was like, oh God, can I do this again? Oh my God, is it going to work for me? And I had every thought in my head that was the enemy, right? I almost tricked myself out of my spot, but I'm so thankful that I didn't. And I can remember laying in my bed in fetal position thinking, oh my God, I don't know if I can do this again. I don't know if I can do this again, right? And I'm so glad that I did not let the enemy trick me. I'm so glad that no matter when I didn't even understand the business, I stayed the course. I'm so glad that when I turned on my live on Facebook, I seen my business partner, Tangina. She was so excited. I'm so glad because her energy transferred to me. And I feel like God don't make mistakes. So y'all, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. Now that I look back on it, because I had nothing to compare to, I know that I made the right choice. I am so happy now that I am a part of pharmacy in a community that we thrive and grow together. So that's part of my first part of my testimony. The second thing is recently I did an event, y'all, made over $400. Get excited about that because I'm an event type of girl. Not only that, y'all, I locked in 13 events just recently. So between the months of February and April, I'm going to be super busy. Like I said, I'm an event girl. I'm still looking for events because I was told, a little birdie told me, if your calendar is not booked, how are you a boss? So I'm already looking for events for May, June, July, you name it, right? And I'm also going to be hosting my own events. So that's my testimony. And oh, look at like their hands, baby. I didn't see it at first. I'm like, ain't nobody excited. Oh my God, Jesus, I love this. So the first person I want to bring to the floor that has her hand raised is my girl, Dory. Listen, Dory, don't play, baby. When I call Dory, she is there to help me. She's been helping me with TikTok, and I'm so excited about Dory. So, Dory, let's go. You on mute, Dory. Brittany is trying to unmute you, but I don't know what you're doing, Dory.
I'm pressing the button.
Dory, can you come off mute?
It's not letting
Oh wow. So
her.
how about we
Try
come
again,
right?
Miss Dory. Try one more time, Miss Dory.
Very faint, but I can hear her.
Oh really?
Try, Miss Dory. No.
Okay, so we'll circle back around to Dory. Dory, we know you got some exciting news. We are not going to leave you out. I know the enemy is trying to trick you. He will not trick you today. All right, so the next person is Miss, I believe it's Harriet B. If you could come off of mute, Miss Harriet.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm on. Wait a minute. I gotta get my you see my face. I'm driving. I'm gonna be safe. I just want to say, Sister Robin, I love you already. You don't know me, but I feel like I can just relate to just what you have been through, who you are. I just love your energy. I love the fact that I am here in pharmacy with this beautiful set of gems and gemmers, the men of pharmacy. I just want to testify that I've been in network marketing many times before. Uh, this is the first time where I feel like I'm really at home, where I feel like, there is the real support. There is no big eyes and little eyes and big U's and little U's, but everyone has an opportunity and a chance to become who they really are. And God, I know for that the Lord sent me this time around because I was in network marketing with Dr. Wellington when she was in the coffee company, and I was in her downline, but I did not take it serious the way I should have. But this time around, I know it comes full circle. I got my first partner on yesterday, and that is full circle as well because I was up under her in the coffee company with Dr. Wellington 15 years ago. But now it has turned the tables, and now she's along with me. I don't want to say she's under me. She's by my side because she's my sister, and I love her, and I know that this is our time, this is our moment, and I'm just so excited. I love all of the product. My daughter said, and I'm gonna be done. My daughter, she's 19 years old. She tried the coffee, and she said, "It tastes sexy, Mom." I said, "The coffee tastes sexy?" And she said, "Yes." Yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but just that, it just tastes sexy. So very glad to be here. I'm ready to, do what I know I can do. And I know I'm one of those millionaire women that Dr. Wellington is looking for. I am that one. I am a chosen one. And I'm just so grateful to be here. Thank you so much. And shout out to Miss Brittany. Coach Brittany has loved on me from day one, from the day I joined this company. So just thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. Say it
She
backwards.
like
It's
literally
still
in 2 weeks in the business, and she done had people on the calls and all.
wow, wow. We stay right there, Brittany, because you was the next person. But let me tell you something. Wow, y'all. If you could feel her energy, drop her some fires, show her some love. Like she's super excited, and that excitement magnifies me. I love when people are excited about something that's changing their lives and they understand that they're in the right place. And you can clearly feel that from just her speaking. You can feel her energy through the phone. So thank you so much, Miss Harriet. I can't wait to see so many other things happen with you. So Brittany, you were the next person. That's why I said stay right there. So come on and share your testimony.
Okay, so my testimony is, y'all, I literally went from being somebody who was just on Instagram, just scrolling. I didn't know where life was gonna go. I didn't even know where my next meal was gonna come from. Honestly, I didn't have no money. My bank account was -500. We literally were just homeless, and then for me to get into an apartment, all we literally had was our air mattress. Like that's it. We were walking to work. I didn't have no car, none of that. I became a car salesman, and then while I'm sitting here selling cars during the pandemic, I literally started scrolling and I ran into Dr. Stormy. I didn't have nothing but my belief. I attached on to Coach Sheila and then I attached on to everybody else that was connected. And I'm so glad after all of these days, after all of these years, that I never got tricked out of my spot. All I had was my belief. And I literally am all the way here. So when y'all see me, just know that I really worked for this. I was really here. I was really holding on to people because I didn't know where else to go. So all I had was just my belief and my faith that I could literally hold somebody's hand. So when Dr. Stormy says, "Girl, hold my hand," that's what it literally means because I didn't have nobody else to go to. Like I have a very, very big family, but when I would come around and be around the women here in our business and in our community, my family didn't understand. They would be like, "Why you going? Why do you like that lady so much? She yelling, she's screaming. Why?" And I'm like, "Because she's screaming to the big dog in me." Like Coach Sheila say, she's screaming to the big dog in me. And I know that I could do so much more. So yes, it hits different. I love that I'm here. I love that I did not get tricked out of my spot and I'm able to connect to a lot of people like you. So I want all of you guys to have some faith in yourself, be able to tell your stories. And I'm so grateful that Dr. Stormy is now pushing me to be in front of the camera instead of behind the camera because y'all know I'm good to be behind the scenes and I'm perfectly fine and I'm perfectly happy just seeing y'all tell y'all stories. And this year she's like, "No, Brittany, you got to be in front of the camera because the people need to know who you are." So I'm grateful and thankful for y'all pushing me. I'm grateful and thankful for y'all supporting me. And I got to show up for myself. I got to do more. So I want all of y'all to be my accountability partners. When y'all don't see me, it's because I'm putting work in front of myself. When y'all don't see me in the gym and y'all don't see me working out, y'all don't see, it's because I'm putting work. And Dion tell me this all the time, "Brittany, stop." Like if my camera's off, she's like, I'm working behind the scenes. She'll be like, "Brittany, put your phone down. Brittany, stop. Brittany, you need to stretch. Y'all get on me because if I don't, I'm working for y'all. I'm serious. So y'all, please, I'm not getting tricked out of my spot, but I have the belief and I have the faith. And I want y'all to have that same faith that we get to move together and we really get to make history. Like, do y'all understand? This is history. This is a very big moment, and the moment needs to be televised. But we got to be the ones to be the vision carriers. All right. So I love y'all. That's all I had to say.
Wow, wow, we dropped some hearts for Brittany. If y'all could feel her passion, if you could feel her heart, if you can see the growth in Brittany. I told her this morning, I said, "Listen, I'm so glad. I know you worked the back end, but I'm glad you stepping up and getting louder and working the front end." So thank you, Brittany, so much. Shout out to you. I know it's so many more levels for you. So next, I see I seen her. It just dropped. It was Jasmine Garden, but I don't know what happened, sir. I don't know what happens to Jasmine. Okay, so maybe.
Yeah. Oh, oh,
Oh, there you go. Okay.
okay. Well, let me stand up because you're standing up, coach. I got to get my energy up. I just want to say thank you so much for the opportunity to, for one, be coachable. Like, I hopped off the porch 15 years old, and I just been so used to doing things by myself. I come from like a really, really small family, and yeah. So I'm so used to just operating, just trying to figure things out by myself. And me and Tracy was laughing the other day because when I sent that long paragraph to you, the first thing that you did, you got on the phone and you said, "No, see, I see if I could try to emulate your accent." You said, "I see you a S. You what I like to call a And I said, "Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute." But you said, "No, you are a strategist." And I feel so grateful to be in a space where I'm able to be seen, heard, and appreciated. We all different shades, but we are all alike, and we have this same just embodiment of coming together for one specific thing. I love for the fact that every single day in our group chat, you cover the day with prayer. And it was so much. I don't have it right next to me, but I took after our first conversation, well, our second conversation, um, I went and got me a notebook and I wrote Flower Child because I have like this mirror that says all along you have been blooming. But Flower Child, just because I have to keep that in mind every single day just to be grounded. So I write those prayers down every day. And it's just it's a different reprogramming like that is being unleashed in me. It's something that is just breaking inside of me the more that I hear myself speaking higher and higher and being grateful for this group. It's a different tune. It's a different tune. And so I'm grateful for the sound that we're able to come together and make even at the end of every single Zoom. It's the sound. It's the sound that we are making. It's more than just this ripple effect. It's like waves, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to be in this atmosphere, in this environment. Because yeah, where I come from, it have not been easy at all, but I do feel that this season, especially for the people that are starting out or just not used to this, um, God is really calling forth what is deep, what has been buried deep inside. And so it does matter where you place your environments and all the things, all of that compiles together. And it's not a season to be in the back no more. And please, Brittany, if you can, give us the lip combo. We need the whole rundown of the makeup, please. Cause girl, yes, I love it. It's too cute. But thank y'all so much.
Thank you so much, Jasmine. So you just described that we are collectively in a winning season. And if you're tapped in any form of fashion, you can't do but win. You know what I mean? So I just want to say thank you for showing up no matter what. And I know I'm laughing about what you were saying when I first initially talked to you on the phone, but you've grown so much. And I want to say thank you for being who you are. Thank you for sharing that testimony. That was amazing. So the next person I see is Miss Andrea Clark. If you could come off of mute.
Uh-oh. Hi, Robin. Hi, everyone. I just
Hi.
wanted to jump on here. This is my first time coming up, but I just had to share this win. Over the weekend on Saturday, I hosted my first, what I call Glam and Glow Makeup with a Twist edition event here at my house. And I had six other ladies here. I knew one, and then one was a neighbor that I had just met. She brought one of her friends, and then the other three were part of either Girl Hold My Hand or part of 1000 Families Rich here. And so it was our first time getting together. And I tell you, I did it because I really wanted to have a girls' night out, just something different to do. But it was really something that we all needed. And we had so much fun, and it lit a fire underneath me. But I didn't have any sales that night, but the two people that were not part of pharmacy, they did purchase the next day. And so they took me up another rank. And so I'm just so happy that I went ahead and, follow, the voice that I heard to have that makeup with a twist party. And like I said, we had so much fun, and I'm so happy for this community and Dr. Wellington. It has really changed my life. And so that was my win for the week.
Wow, wow, wow. So the work works. You just described exactly that the work works. So I'm so proud of you for stepping out on a limb and doing what we should be doing anyway. And I'm so glad that you had such a successful event. Keep going, Queen. All
Thank you. And
right. So,
I just
oh,
want to say, if you don't mind, Harriet that came up, I saw
uh-huh.
her in the group chat, the Facebook group chat, and so she was one of the attendees, and we had so much fun connecting. And she's just a gem to be with her, as well as um oh my gosh, Marisha, and oh my gosh, Sabrina Willis that won the cash prize last week. So yes, we were all together, and we just had a wonderful time.
Oh, wow. Connections and relationships. That's what I'm going to be
Yes.
training on at Winning Weekend. That's what you call connections and great relationships within. So thank you so much for sharing. Y'all, Dory just texted me and like, I'm ready. So come on, Dory, come to the floor.
Okay. Hello, everybody. First of all, before I go, I'm tripping because Tammy, me and Tammy on here looking like twins with our pharmacy robe on with our $1,000 check behind us. Like, what's up, Tammy? I see you, girlfriend. She just got her lipstick look better than mine. I'm like, am I tripping? I look behind me. I said, is that me or Tammy? But anyway, y'all, I got two things I want to share with y'all. One, TikTok. Somebody say TikTok in the chat. TikTok. I got my second online sale today. Let me tell y'all something. Please don't leave that TikTok money on the table. The TikTok money is TikToking, baby, and it's so much fun. It's to the TikTok, you don't stop. It's so much fun. Like if you haven't joined me yet every weekday morning at 6:30 a.m., then you are missing the purpose party. And I got to give a shout out to our, see, everything we need is in the building. Every say it's in the house. It's in the house. My girl, Rose Alexander. If y'all ain't linked up with Rose Alexander yet, so she is the GOAT. I mean, not only do she get you going, if Rose Alexander has gotten you going, put her name in the chat. Let me tell you something, Robin. That's my second online sale, and they ain't counting what's going on. Get on TikTok, y'all. Take the time out, figure it out. Rose Alexander will get you straight. She is the bomb.com. So that's the first thing. The second thing is every semester I work at Temple University. Now I don't work a full-time job. I work as a consultant. I go down and do some work for them in the School of Business. And I got so caught up here, I forgot that this was the season for me to work, and I got to go to work today, right? And because I'm not used to working, and I almost got angry because I said, I don't want to do that no more. Now I make a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? I got my little $1,000 bonuses coming and stuff. And I thank God that I had the wherewithal to stop myself and say, please, God, forgive me. I prayed for multiple streams of income. I prayed that I would have income coming from the north, the south, the east, and the west. And God knows that was the only income that sustained me prior to pharmacy. And I said, Lord, please forgive me. And so that's why I'm in the robe, y'all. That's why I'm not dressed. That's why I'm putting on my makeup, because I got to get out of here. And I thank God for that income stream. So, Robin, I thank God for you. I thank God for this team. And I'm just excited. But y'all get on TikTok. I'm making money on TikTok, y'all. And they pay you to be live too. So let's go. 6:30, join me.
Let's
Story on Purpose Shop.
Let's go. Listen, y'all, it's several ways to make money. I don't care if it's events. I don't care if it's TikToks. I don't care if you get out and talk to people. I don't care. But listen, as long as you open your mouth, because see, even on TikTok, you got to open your mouth and have retail, baby. I mean, have products. So listen, let's go. Let's get in our lane. Let's figure it out. Let's get it done. Dory is the example that TikTok works too, okay? So, y'all, the next person I want to bring up is this beautiful, beautiful queen, my Gemini twin. Let's go. Miss Leanne, come to the floor, baby.
Hello, everybody. Hey. My testimony. Wait, before I go, hey Gemini twin, bump that. Hey Gemini twin.
Hey.
My testimony is, I'm gonna be honest, showing up. That's what my testimony is. With all the chaos and the death and the stuff that's going on around me, sometimes I want to close up and go in a shell and hide so I don't have to deal with it. And I'm speaking to everybody on here because we all go through things in life, but God blessed us with this business, this opportunity, and this community. So even when things get hard, show up. It might not be showing up in your normal way, but show up and do not hide. And even around what's going on, I still had my products on me. I pulled out my products, and family members that are still going through the death and the chaos and the heaviness that we're going through, I still sold my pharmacy products, and I did it on autopilot. Like I wasn't thinking about it. It just so happened. And I pulled out my phone and recorded it. But when y'all going through stuff in life, life is life and for everybody, but still show up for yourself and your business, because this is a blessing. The community we have here, even when they don't know what's going on with you, they will pull you up and give you a reason to keep showing up, and you can celebrate through the joy that they have going on while you figuring out what's going on with yourself. So my testimony is showing up with everything that's going around, because some people really do know what's going on over here. And then I still sold my pharmacy products. So that's my testimony. And it's funny you called me next, Robin, because I swear I had just said in my head, I said, well, she'll call me next. I'm finna raise my hand down. And as soon as I said, I say, So I love y'all, and keep doing your big one, Robin. I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much, Leanne. Y'all drop some hearts for Leanne, man. And it's crazy, what she's talking about, because one of the fast silent killers that kills people business is disappearing when things get tough. If y'all can relate to me, drop me a number one. Like sometimes life, well, all the time life may happen, right? But at the end of the day, we got to keep going. We got to keep trucking. We got to keep showing up. Like, the enemy is real. I say that, right? So we got to know that life is going to happen, but we got to keep our focus on the vision. And that's just what Leanne just described. So shout out to you, Leanne Queen. Thank you for continuing to show up no matter what. The next person I see is Tammy. And then next it'll be Dion. Tammy, come off of mute.
Oh no, where did I go?
I can't see the top of your face, Tammy. You
I
look
don't know what
beautiful.
happened to I don't see the screen at
No,
all.
we see you. We
You
see
see, oh,
you.
there I go. I don't know what happened. Look, I'm like Larry, and I was ready to put my hand down too. Till the lady said she had saw my picture look like her, and I was like, okay. They see me, so I can't hide. Leanne, I love you, girl. I mean, you just talked about, and it's something. I'm gonna be transparent. I was like, now I need her expertise because I need to do these things, and she want to do testimony Tuesday, and I need her to get on here and tell me how to do these events. But God know what you need, because when I tell you, every sister shared touch my heart, y'all. I'm so grateful for y'all. Y'all just don't know. I need this community. Now, Lord knows I need the money because I quit my job. But y'all take. Gratitude is what where I'm at today. Y'all take away every excuse. When I say every excuse, and I mean I'm a licensed addiction counselor. The Lord delivered me from alcohol and drugs in that life 36 years ago, and a lot of times I go backwards since Katrina, and since the pandemic, I haven't really been in my fellowship like I used to be before all that. And I just isolated because I was always isolated because I never had family where I live. All my family's all over. I don't know how I got to New Orleans and now I'm in Baton Rouge, but this is where the Lord wanted me to stay, so I stayed. And when I tell you, all kind of stuff happened, and I want to lay in my bed, but because of these products, I keep going. Especially when it's cold, y'all. That's why I got on my robe. I don't play with the cold. And my excuse, I'm old. I'm about to be 65. I've been diagnosed with this, with all this arthritis in my neck and my shoulder, and I'm not going to cold. I'm not talking to nobody. I don't feel like I got this new grandbaby and these three children, and oh my God, and all my excuses, and I get on here and y'all take them all away. I can't even have an excuse with y'all people. I love y'all. I thank y'all that y'all don't let me trick myself. The enemy will play in your mind. When I tell you God is so good. He know everything you need. I am so grateful to be in this community. I've been in a lot of different network marketings, never really been coached. When I tell you my coach, I had a coach, well, I'm not going to even call a coach. I had somebody above me that used to be famous for saying, I'd rather hurt your feelings than to hurt your business or to hurt your future. But my leader, Latasha Watt Williams, she lives it. She actually lives it. She don't play with us. Even though I could be her grandma, I could be her mama. She don't play with us, and I'm grateful for her. I get mad with her. I'm very sensitive in emotion, and I'm glad people don't let me stay there. People don't let me lay down and die. I know I have greatness in me, but I let the enemy trick me out. Well, he tries to. Let me say that. He tries to, but because of y'all, because I stay plugged in, like Leanne said, no matter what, no matter what's going on, because right now I got every excuse. I could be laying in my bed. That's why I got my robe on. Because after I got the grandchildren to school, I was coming home and lay down. I'm like, you ain't even pack. You can't do that like you do. You need to pack because I need to come see y'all. I'm coming love on my family. I'm going to be with my family. And I'm so grateful because God always knew that was the one thing I lacked all my life. I envied everybody's family. People had parties and all that. I'm like, where's my family? Why are we here and our family way over there? And God gave me my first family in recovery. I got people all over the world in recovery. Or people don't even speak the language in recovery. And then after Katrina and then COVID on top of that, I kind of like got disconnected. A lot of those people died. And now God gave me y'all. So I have a whole new family. So God said He gonna never leave me or forsake me. And I'm grateful for that. And that's my testimony. So I ain't going nowhere.
Wow, 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 Tammy. Let me tell you something. This is so needed. Like we get on here every day, Monday through Friday, and we do trainings. I always train on events, so trust me, you're going to get it. If you need me personally, reach out to me, send me a DM. I don't mind helping you, right? But this is so needed. You know, we need to hear from other people. We need to know the victories. We need to know the testimonies. If this is good for y'all, drop me a one in the chat. Let me know, y'all. Like this is training as well. Knowing people wins, knowing that we are in this together. So listen, we're gonna go over about 10 minutes. So if you gotta get off, I understand. But I want to get as many people as I can. So the next person up, thank you so much, Tammy, for sharing that, is Miss Stretch Queen Dion. You on mute, Dion. You on mute. I don't know. You're on mute. I'm. I don't know what's going on.
Right.
It may be Brittany.
Hold on, let me do something. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Try it one more time, Dion.
Okay, Dion, we might have to come back to you like Dory. I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry, but I know your news is exciting. So we're going to keep it moving. I'll come back to you, and we're going to bring to the floor Miss Tracy Pullen. Let's go, Tracy.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate everybody. Coach, I had to get on here because we had spoke earlier, and Coach asked me about a testimony. I can't see me, but you
I
can hear
see
me?
you.
Okay.
Yes.
And I was like I didn't have nothing. And I'm sitting here listening and thinking, I'm like, girl, you better get on there and talk about your testimony. Number one, you know what? First of all, it's cold here in Ohio. It's like 0. That's why I got my robe on, Dory, and clothes. It is freezing. And when it's cold like this, y'all, I'm 70 and I shut down. I can't even go outside, Coach. You know it. I'm like, something happens to me. But what's happening is I keep showing up here. We started our book read this week. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am so grateful to this entire community, pharmacy, Girl Hold My Hand, my coach, my team, all that was missing in my life. And now it's like, oh my God. So, yes, I got something to shout about. I'm so happy that you, my coach. We have so much in common. I too am in recovery. It'll be 34 years this year. That recovery community is a different kind of community. This community right here, this is spiritual for me. This is very spiritual. And I'm just so glad that I said yes and that I keep showing up because I don't always want to show up, but I know that if I don't, coach gonna call me and find out. She's going, ma'am, where are you? And so I got people that check on me to make sure that, that I keep doing the right thing. So I'm just really, really grateful to be here, to be a part of the Farmer Synergy, to be a part of Girl Hold My Hand. I'm going to Girl Hold My Hand this year for the first time in my life. I am so excited about a transformation at 70. Okay? Y'all watch out because here I come. Thank you, Coach, for
Let's
calling
go.
on me.
Let's go, y'all. So I'm gonna tell you, y'all, sometimes we can get in our head sometimes. And I tell my team all the time, when you're in your head, you're dead. So y'all, when I reached out to Tracy this morning, I could tell she was a little somber because she couldn't get outside. And I said, Tracy, let's get in a moment of gratitude. I said, first of all, you woke up this morning. And I'm so thankful that she shared. I can see that her energy has shifted. And y'all, that's what it's about. That's what the community is about. Like, we all going to be challenged with some things, but we can get through it. Drop me a one if you agree with what I'm saying. We can get through it. So, y'all, let's go back to Miss Dion, and then we're going to take Latasha Wap. And I'm going to try to get one more before we get off of here. Come on, Miss Dion.
Hi, can you hear me?
Hey,
Hi, Coach Robin. How are you? Thank you,
I'm
Dr.
great.
Wellington, for this amazing, amazing, amazing community. I was just sitting here listening to all these stories. There's a part of everyone's story that you can resonate with that makes you feel like I'm in the right place, I'm doing the right thing. All I got to do is keep moving forward. Thank you, Britt, for being on the back end and supporting us every day in the lives. Coach Robin, I always tell you, and I don't know if you remember, your story is one of those stories that always keeps me going because someone who's gone to prison and didn't lose their power, didn't lose their faith, didn't lose their will to keep going. Like, I have no excuse. I've never experienced anything like that. I don't know what that is like, but I want you to know that there are people that don't tell you how much they appreciate your drive, your push, your fight going forward. So Testimony Tuesday is exactly what we need. We love hearing how to run our business from you because you have so much resilience. And that's what a lot, like, I have to tell you, in the last 6 months, I probably thought about quitting this business. I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to talk to these people. But I'm like, you asked God for this. And every time you come up, I want to hear your opportunity call. I want to hear your training because there's something about you that's so authentic and so real and so raw that really connects with a deeper part of me that I need it. So I'm so grateful that you don't, even when you're not feeling 100%, that you show up so boldly. We appreciate you and we love you. We love From Prison to Purpose. That is going to change a lot of lives. I'm just so grateful for Dr. Wellington for doing her spiritual work because that's where I was. I was getting very uncomfortable. So for those of you that are not inside the Girl Hold My Hand community, I want you to really connect with that because it changed me this week and it really reminded me that I don't have to be a Coach Robin. I don't have to be a Latasha Watt. I was like, Dion, what are you good at? Go back to doing what you're good at. I was like, okay, you're good at attracting high-end customers. You stop sampling the way you think you should be doing it because you see other leaders doing it way and sample the way you want to sample. And so yesterday I started to create these pink boxes and I took it to an influencer who has over 200,000 followers. And this morning she texted me and she's like, what should I post? And I was like, no, the old version of me would be like, post and and I said, no. I said, I don't want you to post anything yet because this is who I am. This is how I take care of my clients. I lead with relationships first. I said, I want you to have an experience for the next 3 days. I want you to use the products. And I sent her the Morning Glow kit. I created on Stormy GPT a banner that's specifically for her. It said Monica's Morning Glow. And it gave her all the ingredients, how to make her morning glow. And so I'm just so grateful that I've been watching all the leaders do their thing for the last 6 months. And I finally found, yes, I've had success with becoming golden. I'm very excited to go to Turkey. But I finally found from watching the leaders all operate in their own power, in their own authenticity. Thank you, Sharonda Taylor, for speaking so eloquently with, I know how much power you have, but there's a grace about you and a gentleness about you that allowed me to just step into my gentle ease and power. So I just want to say thank you to everyone. And I'm just wishing each and every one of you success in your own right. As long as you operate in your gifts, you're going to be successful. Thank you. Thank you, Coach Robin, for bringing me up. Thank you, Brittany, for bringing me up. And thank you, Dr. Stormy Wellington.
Wow, Dion, that was so needed. I don't know if you realize how much that was needed because, I can't be somebody else. You can't be somebody else. And I'm glad that you're stepping in your truth and your authentic authenticity. And I'm so grateful because people just want you. Like people buy into you far before they buy into any product, right? And we are all relatable. We all have different stories. We all have different walks of life. So that's it right there. You got it. Just be your true you. So thank you for sharing that, Dion. I'm so grateful for you. So I want to bring to the floor Miss Latasha Watt. Look, y'all, she's going on the wall. this weekend. I'm so excited to celebrate this beautiful queen like she's making history. Y'all drop some fires for that. Let her know that y'all are excited. Listen, the more you clap for somebody else, it comes right back to you. We are all going on that wall, so be excited about Latasha Watt. Latasha, the floor is yours.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I really didn't want to say anything because it is an emotional time for me. And there's another side. Y'all see that hard walk, but everybody has gratitude and feelings. And so it's been a very emotional first part of the year. And I stand here as an emerald, and I don't take that lightly, ladies. To be going up on a wall of a 75-year-old company to be part of the first five, it's an honor. I remember walking in that building and thinking nobody looks like me. And one of my major goals was to get my face up there. I didn't even know what it meant, but once I found out what it meant, it was like, oh, I'm going up on that wall. And to have our Dr. Stormy Wellington, Dr. Erica, Dr. Sheila Monique do it, made it all so real that we could all do it, that it was a goal, and I breathed it. I just went as hard as I could because that was so important to me, because my life has been so jacked up. My backstory don't say you deserve to be on a wall, but I serve a God that says that he does not call the qualified, he qualifies the called. And so I knew that I was called, and I knew that everything I had to go through was for something. And this is not the whole story, but this is a part of the story. So the wall isn't the testimony. The rank isn't the testimony. The money isn't the testimony. The story is not the testimony. Who I had to become on the way is the testimony. You can never accomplish anything great without becoming, without going through, without growing through. And so who people see on social media, they don't see behind closed doors. Who people hear on the calls or standing in front, they don't see the tears, and they don't see the fight, and they don't see the why, and they don't. But I knew without a shadow of a doubt that I was going to do this thing. And so the testimony is who you become. That's the real prize. I've had the stuff. I've had the cars. I've had the houses. I've had it 2 times. I've had it many times. But who you got to become. And until you become who God is calling you to become, you will never get there. You cannot hopscotch this thing. You cannot skip a step. You can't double dutch it. You can't be 99 and a half. You got to do this thing unapologetically when nobody understands. When everybody thinks, oh, this is a scam. Oh, I'm getting no's. Oh, you done partner with her. Oh, this one done quit. You got to do it regardless, because when God shows you it's your assignment, oh, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. And to be 51 years old today and thinking back over my life, I know a lot of church people say, when I look back over my life. No, but when I really look back over my life, I had to be a teenage mom. I had to live in a 1-bedroom apartment with my baby. My parents had to be on drugs. I had to kiss a lot of frauds until I got to my prince. I had to make mistake after mistake after mistake so that I can go through the process. Last night, we had a sisterhood call on my team. We were not allowed to talk business. Women are broken. People are going through. They came to this business for support. They came to this business for community. They came to this business to make the money. And so if people came here for this, We got to deliver it wholeheartedly and unapologetically. What Dr. Stormy Wellington is building is bigger than success. It is about wholeness and identity and becoming. And Deion, I heard what you said, but what you don't know is Deion Sanders talked about it today. You got to be you. You can't compete with what God already customized in you. If you look into the left or looking to the right, you're missing your assignment. If you're comparing yourself to her and comparing yourself to her, then you honestly are telling God he made a mistake with you. But the last time I read, you were wonderfully and perfectly made. So you got your own audience. You got your own team. You got your own anointing. You got your own gift. See, that's what the real prize is. And nothing that you're going through and nothing that you will go through, because there's 3 parts of life. You're either coming out, you're either in, or you will go through. But none of it is meant to break you. It is all to get you to where you need to go through. And so it's all going to prepare you. Your becoming is the prize, lady. Your healing is the prize, ladies. Your obedience and your sacrifice and your courage is the prize, not the rank, not the bank, not the applause, not the process. It's the process that's the prize. And then the last part of the testimony is, once you do this thing, why you done did it, but you got a ways to go. But the big testimony is, and I'm not here to throw religion at nobody, but my word of God says other people are overcome by the words of your testimony. So because I did it, I can tell Nicole, Brittany, Samantha, Mary, that you can do it. So today, the testimony is I get to tell another woman, baby, it ain't gonna kill you. You gonna be able to do this thing, and it's gonna feel mighty, mighty, mighty good, because you then are gonna be able to tell someone else. I want to talk because I'm so full, y'all. I'm so full. But to God be the glory that this little Black girl is going up on somebody's wall and it's not a wanted poster. I cannot explain this feeling. But I'm here to tell you to keep on keeping on. Because if I can, you can. That's it. That's it. That's it. Don't give me the mic no more before Friday. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
If y'all feel exactly, oh my God, I feel that in my heart. Y'all drop Latasha Wap some highs. Man, that was so sincere. I could feel her passion. Oh my God, who do you have to become? Y'all, we are going to end it on that note. I want you to ask yourself. Ask yourself. That's your homework assignment. Who do I have to become to get where I need to go? Listen, you got to be you. You got to be your true you. You got to be your authentic self. Your team is waiting. Your people is waiting. People need you. They need your story. Who exactly do you have to become? Y'all, thank you so much for that word, Latasha. Wow, we needed that. We needed that. We are so grateful for that. We needed to hear that. So, y'all, my name is Robin Copeland. I'm so grateful that we had Testimony Tuesday. Y'all, this was so needed. I'm so grateful to be here before y'all as a 3 times platinum, y'all. But like she said, it ain't even a rank. It's who do you have to become. So, Brittany, if you could play the music and we can get out of here.
We
Man, I
actually
hope
got a new song.
I know I want to hear the new song.
Y'all gotta
This,
pay to hear it.
yes, play that new song.
Okay.
Say it.
1 second. Y'all gonna
Okay.
like this. We heard it in mindfulness this morning.
Yes, play it, please.
Yeah.
Take us out with that new song.
It's that woman with a plan music. Glossy lips. Global vision. And yeah. Formation. Hold my hand, sis.
Yeah, girl, hold my hand. We gon' run it up together, watch wealth expand. From glow to gold, from dreams to bands. When women lock in, watch God's plan. Girl, hold my hand. No competition, it's a power exchange. We rise together, say it again. Pharmacy women, built to win. Yeah. Boss talk heavy, mindset elite. Legacy inked in every receipt. No gatekeeping, I pass the play. If I glow, you glow. Pharmacy way. Luxury skincare, face on glow. Wellness in the body, confidence grow. From bathroom mirror to boardroom seat. Pharmacy funded my daily routine. Blow up, that's a check. Stormy Wellington set the tone. Coach Stormy built wealth from survival mode. From foster care pain to global reach. Now 1,000 families learn how to eat. Action-based money, no wishing and hoping. Girl, hold my hand, doors stay open. Community first, then profits follow. Pharmacy checks hit full throttle. Big vision, run it. Girl, hold my hand. From self-care nights to ownership plan. Glow inside out, that's the brand. Pharmacy, say it again. Girl, hold my hand. We don't beg, we build, we expand. Women plus wellness equal bands. Pharmacy, women got demand. Yeah, who got the glow? Pharmacy, who got the bag? Pharmacy, who feel good inside out? Pharmacy, women help women. What we about? Who got the glow? Pharmacy, who got the bag? Pharmacy, feel good inside out? Pharmacy, women help women. What we about? Yeah. Pharmacy mornings, pharmacy nights. Skincare popping, health feel right. Feel good products, clean routine. Money feel better when your body clean. We sell confidence, not just cream. Residual checks from self-esteem. Every bottle preach abundance talk. Pharmacy walking when I walk. Whole vibe, inside out. Yeah, Alvin in my corner, steady and real. Growing ratchet, Lua love, supportive appeal. He say, build it, babe, I got your back. That kind of energy, double the stack. When your partner clap instead of compete. Pharmacy money tastes extra sweet. Love plus vision, that's the glue. Power couple, boss move too. Support that, say it. Who got the glow? Pharmacy. Who got the bag? Pharmacy. Who feel good inside out? Pharmacy. Women help women. What we about? From wellness to wealth, this the master plan. No crumbs, no fear, we take command. Pharmacy on repeat, understand. Girl, hold my hand. This ain't luck, it's leadership stand. Say it loud, say it proud. Pharmacy, women running out. Pharmacy.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Robin, thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, let's go. Let's go.